Hey, Frankie, can you say thank you?
Yeah. Oh my God.
𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗡𝗚 TG70.
TG70. These guys. So what's up? Besides happy throwing up, what's up? What do you throw up?
Bro, I have no idea.
Really?
He just does this bullshit where every now and then he'll hop down off the couch or something, and you kind of have this feeling it's coming because he's kind of just like meandering around the living room, and all of a sudden his back starts arching and he starts going.
Yeah, you know when dogs are about to throw up.
I'm like, dude, no, and he's always trying to do it on the rug, so I have to push his big ass off the rug.
Rug's a good place to throw up for a dog, you know? You don't want to do it on the floor. It's too hard.
Bro, I got hardwood floors. Just do it there. It's a quick cleanup. Do it on the rug. I gotta get all the bullshit out.
But I know, but put yourself in his paws for a minute. Wouldn't you just want to throw up on a nice, soft rug, let it all soak in? You don't know. You're just a big, fun dog. You don't know.
Hey, he's keeping it there for later.
Wonder what he ate, man. I feel like dogs should just be throwing up all the time.
I did give him a couple B-balls that I think he didn't react to very well.
Do you just give him do you just randomly toss him shit, or what's up with that?
Not that much. I try to keep it in check, you know?
Yeah. I feel like I'd be one way or the other. I wouldn't be like kind of every now and then. I'd be like, absolutely not, or like, here, you're just eating everything.
I don't like to go too crazy with it, you know? If it's like, if we're having steak for dinner or something, then I'll give him some like the fat around it, maybe a couple good slices of the meat. I'm like, oh yeah, you've been a good boy.
Just throw it in the backyard, just toss it blindly. He just goes out there.
Yeah.
What'd I give a dog?
I'm not wasting a good steak on him. He can have some pieces, but he ain't getting the whole thing.
Oh man, and he's so grateful for it too. But dogs should be throwing up 24/7. They're eating pots of dirt and shit, dude. Dogs, well, come on, man.
Been on walks where he's getting his chicken wings, you know? There'll always be some random fuck-ass chicken wing bones just like laying in the street or something.
Yeah.
Loves those.
Well, and it's a bone. You know, dogs and bones, they go back.
Yeah, they do.
Dogs love a good bone. Yeah, a good bone and a good stick.
That's the bitch of it. I'll get him a bone, this big old bone, and he's all happy. I feel like I'm being a good dog dad, and then he'll eat the thing, and then he'll yak it up.
Oh, really? Is it one of those good bones that like maybe you'd want to chew too? Like one of those big ones?
Just looks like what you'd want a dog bone to look like, you know, like on cartoons and shit. That's it.
It's got like the folded up ends. Oh man, those are fun.
Yeah, you do kind of want to just take a big gnaw out of one.
Yeah, just see if you can get it, like unhinge it. Yeah. And he's always got it like this, like he's got his paw above it and below it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, what a life, bro. NFL Network's on in the background. He's just going to town on a bone.
Dude, forget, the old like wooden plank that they used to do in like the Civil War and like World War I. Like if somebody had to get a leg amputated, they'd like give them a big old wooden like plank, like just like a 2x4 of wood to like sink their teeth into so they could get all the pain out. Just give me one of those bones.
Oh, I'll take a free surgery as long as I get one of those bones.
Hey doc, I don't need an anesthesiologist. Just give me a dog bone to gnaw on.
Next hair transplant, just keep me awake. Throw some milk bones in my mouth. God damn.
You really will too. You'll be like the fucking Browns mascot.
That's my dream. Just for one day, I just want to be one of those pigs at the Commanders game or a dog at a Browns game.
Hell yeah.
One of those pigs with the makeup on, bro. I was like, that has got to be the craziest shit I've ever seen. Just watching that when I'm 12, like, what the fuck is going on?
Look, I'm a giant fan. We all know this. So I have no qualms with people who express their diehard fandom in a variety of different ways. But it's always been hilarious to me thinking about that guy with the dog mask and helmet on, being like, "All right, honey, I'm going to the game. Be back in 6 hours." And he's just like, do you have your dog mask, honey?
Yeah. No,
like you walking out the door in that, bro.
Don't forget your Browns hard hat. That's
okay,
crazy.
Don't get your pig nose.
You think he's put your lipstick on, honey? You're forgetting something. Put your lipstick on your pig snout. But like, do you think those guys are married?
Oh yeah,
Like 1,000% married.
I mean, not all of them, probably. But
Hey, you got to be married if you're doing that, dude.
Dude, football fandom, it's almost like an alter ego of, in a way of like, you know how I've just been watching the show Mindhunter, and they like, if you ever heard, you definitely haven't. BTK killer?
Nah.
No.
What is it?
This is like, he's a serial killer for like 30 years, and he just lived like a total double life. Like lived with his wife, his children at home in Kansas, and then like was into super, super like crazy kinky sex shit that then turned into like killing. And it's almost like in a way less scale of that. Like that's football fandom. Like you just have this guy who's like a 9-to-5 dude at like Chuck Schwab. Then on the weekends he's doubling as a fucking bulldog in Section G. Hold on, my son's crying real quick.
Hell yeah. I think if I could be any NFL fan though, I don't know why those if I could be any NFL like crazy fan guy, I like the flame heads for the Titans. I think those dudes look so cool.
Underrated.
With like the fire hair, I'm like, that is sick.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad.
The Raiders guy, yeah, you gotta love the Raiders guy. Kind of played. Phony Dungy.
Cloney Dungy.
Cloney Dungy. Is it cloney or phony?
Could go either way, but it's Cloney on Twitter.
I thought it was phony Dungy, bro. Do the Colts have a guy? Like the guy that they pan to gets more screen time than the quarterback.
Yeah, it's just Cloney Dungy, and then that guy that he's like a mix of Pacers and Colts. He has a huge like shoulder pads on and everything.
Yeah. A lot, like sunglasses on for sure. I'm glad. Finally, the Colts got a guy. For a while, I was like, can we get like a diehard fan? Jesus Christ.
How about that, the Buckeye, the straight up Buckeye Ohio State guy? The huge, bald, fat, old guy that's just a split scarlet and gray.
I didn't know that.
Bro, yes, you do. You know
I've never seen him.
Oh, my God. Yes, you have.
Buckeye
look him up
guy?
right now.
Should I just look up Buckeye guy?
Literally.
Buckeye guy. What a name.
Guarantees right there. Split, painted, full head painted scarlet gray.
Is he a white guy?
Mm-hmm.
This is what every, like deep down, this is what every guy wants to be. Like, and they all know it too.
You've seen that dude.
I feel like I've seen that dude. There's 50 of him at every game.
He's on every college game day. He's on every Ohio State game. They cut to him. He literally makes it into every year's like college football playoff hype commercials.
Real,
Who will it be? The Buckeyes? Is that fucking guy?
The prep for that.
Right.
He's like the manliest guy, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then he's like delicately painting like Buckeye leaves on his cheeks and shit. Hold on, I forgot my beads.
That's the double life I'm talking about.
Oh God, I want a double life so bad. Would that be your double life? What would your double life be?
I think so. Yeah.
Like crazy.
It's like it, and I would go full in, like, you know, because I'm too far gone now. Like everybody in my life, you know, whether it be a workplace or anything, they like know, oh yeah, like Steelers or all that. I would want to do it to where it's totally like they're like, don't invite him out to the bar for Thursday night football. Like he's not into that at all. And secretly, I'm the fucking
at the game.
I'm the snout. I'm the pig snout wearer.
Oh man, the double life. It'd be fun to be the Bills guy. The Bills seems fun.
The Pinto Ron.
I don't know who that is, but they just the Bills crowd is cool to me.
Is it the guy that sprays the mustard and ketchup all over him?
Yeah, that would be me. Bills guy. Dude, I love searching for all these people. Bills guy.
And it's immediately what comes up.
Bills guy, the first thing that comes up.
That's not bad.
That's the hardest shit I've ever seen. Viva Los Bills. Like, Colts guy?
It's got to be that dude with the huge shoulder pads.
Dude, we don't have one. A guy in the roster named Matt Gay just came up. That's the closest search. Damn, we don't have a...
Yeah, that's the Google search. When you search Colts guy, did you mean Matt Gay? Did you mean Colts gay?
The Colts are gay. Damn. All right. Okay.
All right.
Oh, here's the mustard ketchup guy. I don't know if we should be doing this. This is bad for the audio podcast, but Jesus Christ, I want that to be me.
We're describing it. Yeah, I believe they call him Pinto Ron.
Pinto Ron. He just wears a white tee and has mustard and ketchup all over his face and clothes. God damn.
Like the crowd sprays it on him. Like people get up there and they just absolutely douse him with it.
Yeah, that's kind of my
He's
dream.
not doing it.
That's kind of my dream.
That would be. Oh,
like you said,
come back to Indy for the fall for a Colts game and do that with St. Elmo's cocktail sauce.
Oh, wow. I feel like I'm indestructible with St. Elmo's cocktail sauce. Like I can do anything now.
Man.
I did feel like I was going to die for like 3 seconds. I was like, I could die. I woke up and I was like, I'm dying. I will die today. Yep. Just to sell like 14 more tickets, I will die.
Hey, pushing tickies. New pod, pushing tickies.
Pushing tickies.
You've heard of pushing daisies? Yeah, well, this is pushing tickies.
Pushing tickies with Benny and Joy Joy.
Speaking of that, Green Bay goes on sale on Friday, and that's super cool. So
I'm going to have to go to that show.
Yeah, bring your cheese heads for all the
Appleton, Thursday,
and all those folks. Can't wait.
Hey, Orlando, February 28th.
That's right.
All Disney dads, see ya there.
Fuck yeah. Pushing tickies.
Pushing tickies with Benny and Joy Joy.
Is it, you feel good being back down in LA?
Pretty nice, man. God, it was such a good day yesterday. I felt like I didn't deserve it. So when I was in Indy for like a week, it was just, dude, it was the worst weather ever, but I loved it. It was just like overcast, all
still
rain.
haven't seen the sun. Couldn't tell you last time I did.
That's amazing. Like, how does that happen? But I feel like it's been, because everybody there was like, bro, yeah, that we haven't seen the sun in months.
It's starting to feel like the movie Groundhog Day. Like it's starting to feel very Groundhog Day-ish.
Why do I like that?
I didn't really realize it. It'll just sneak up on me. Just because I'm so used to it now, I'll be going like through my day-to-day, and then I'm like, damn, another day of this? And then I kind of get in my head about it.
It's my dream weather. I don't know if that makes me weird, but I just kind of like it. I feel like that's how it should be. Like it matches like the tone of where we are in the year.
Yeah. No, I feel it.
Because then I come back here and it's like so sunny and bright and like the most joyful day. I'm like, I don't know if we deserve all this.
Right.
Like, what do we do for this?
Right.
I wake up, the birds are chirping. I'm like, this is the most beautiful day in the world. And I'm like, I didn't do shit for this.
It's January 30th. I should want to die.
Yeah. I'm like, you could be like this in July, but like, bro, right now?
No, thank you. Frankie.
And it's like, sometimes it's so bright. Oh, the Frankie boy. I love you, Frankie boy. Oh, whoa.
He's waving.
Hey. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Where's my cake pop? Every time I see Frankie, I bring him a birthday cake pop. Because secretly, I want to eat one too.
Hey, Frank, I talked about it on the show. Can you tell everybody what's Darth Vader say? He did it the first time.
I like it when he says thank you.
Hey, Frankie, can you say thank you?
Yeah. Oh my God. Just the OG baby noise.
Thank you.
Crazy.
And he definitely shit himself, and I can smell it. And Rye's not home right now, and now we're just gonna have to smell it until the end of the show. So
perfect. I can smell it.
All good, but
dogs are throwing up. Babies are shitting their pants.
Got another on the way. Let's fucking.
It sounds like me on a Friday.
Let's just do it. Just pour it on. Let's go.
Sounds like me. Sounds like me after eating Red Lobster.
Saturday night was literally my dream night.
What happened?
Dream night, baby.
Tell me.
That night I was in that Packers dungeon.
Oh yeah. What? How did that happen?
Man, my in-laws, one of their great friends in the neighborhood, they just got this super dope house in this amazing basement, like exactly what we've talked about, with like a rounded L, like half a bar, you know?
Yep.
Fully stocked with everything you could want.
Yeah.
This memorabilia. They're from Wisconsin, so they got that Packers tie. I think they have like their ownership paperwork framed.
They own it?
Talking about.
Because like Packers fans, like a lot of them own part of the team or something.
Yeah, they're one of them.
That makes no sense to me.
Me either. But it was insane.
They're like, who are we drafting this year?
2 cheeseheads. I threw on one. I was like, damn, I gotta see if I gotta ask Jack if I can borrow these. And
we should definitely have those.
Oh man, it was amazing. Then I had red wine. I was in the Packers dungeon, and I ended up playing euchre for like 2 hours.
I can't tell. Is that heaven or hell, bro? Dude, what if that's what hell was like?
Hey,
Packers dungeon, red wine. They're like, euchre, you got to play. I'd be like, fuck. You got to give euchre another chance.
Actually, no. That's my hell, is trying to play euchre with you.
Ooh, that's why I just opt out. I'm like, bro, you don't want what's going on here. You don't want this.
Just thinking about you sitting all weird in the chair, just not wanting to do with any of it. Acting so interested, but I know you're just fucking not.
I'd be trying, man. I'd be trying. But like deep down in my heart, I wouldn't be into it. Asking so many questions. Wait, why does acting so interested but not? That's my whole life.
Ben's whole this is a little cheat sheet for everybody out there. If ever you're around Ben, the more interested he acts, the more interested he seems, the less interested he really is.
Oh yeah, and if I say, "Oh, that's interesting," I'm like, that is the boringest, dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. So if I'm like sitting there and I look like, damn, this guy's not into it at all, I really love it.
Yeah. Don't be afraid. I got all the Ben cheat sheets for everybody. I did.
You keep it on DL too. You got a whole file cabinet. Because I don't even know some of them, and I'm like, oh damn, I do that. And like,
sometimes I like translate for you. You know, like I understand your language more than most people who are out there. It's just like when we were riding up to Chicago on Wednesday, my dad was like, "No, you take the front, Ben," and you were kind of didn't really say anything. I was like, Ben's a backseat freak. Just sit in front, Dad.
That was nice. Because usually I'm like, I got the back, and people don't get it. And I'm like, no. Like, I like the back. And then you like confirmed. You're like, no, just don't even. And your dad was like, okay, yeah. I was like, that was a great little fucking alley-oop he threw.
I got all that shit.
Man, that was a great. How about that? That was the road trip of my life.
Seriously. Besides the craters on 65 that we were hitting on the way back, but other than that,
I think we hit a pothole so hard one of my contacts fell out of my eye. I was like, Jesus, this is still happening? Like, I thought this was a meme.
Thought for sure I was losing a tire. 1,000,000%. I was like, well, there goes a rim.
Yeah, bad. I was like, you said, you're like, I'm waiting for the tire alert thing to come on my screen.
Every time I fucking look immediately to see if the tire light comes on.
They're so devastating. I'm like, how has no one filled this up? Like, put something in there.
Terrible.
Pothole talk. What does our podcast come to? Our podcast? Benny and Joy pushing tickies and potholes. Oh my God, kill me. I hate this. I hate this. The podcast. The boys from Indy.
Subscribe to our podcast.
It's all about construction and coal.
2 listeners.
Both are moms, but none of them, they don't listen.
They just put it on as background noise while they're cleaning the tile.
Not even, bro. They just press play on the app and then slide up and delete and like, you know what I mean? Couple listens this week, bro.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Oh, shit. What's, any thoughts on the Super Bowl matchup here?
Hate it.
Just because of the uniforms?
I mean, it always ends up being, I hate it, but it always ends up being the teams that should be in it. But yeah, I just hate the clash of the red.
Well, at least I think the only way to go is the way that it's going to be. It just confirmed that the Kansas City's wearing red jerseys and San Fran's wearing white. If I had to look at Kansas City, or they're wearing the white jerseys. But if I had to look at the Kansas City red pants against the 49ers, like cardinal red jerseys, kill me.
That's how it was the first time, right? Oh, yeah? It wasn't?
Niners wore white. Yeah, I thought it was that way, too. It seemed that way.
Yeah, why the fuck? But it still makes me like, they're doing the best they can, but it's still not great, you know?
It's definitely the worst of the possibilities from this last weekend. It's definitely the worst one. Uniform-wise.
Yeah.
Chiefs-Lions would have been nice.
That would have been hot.
Ravens-Lions, nice. Ravens-Niners, nice. I mean, it's by far the worst uniform matchup, by far.
How about the NFL logo, like the Super Bowl logo, predicting the Super, you know what I mean? How the colors this year? I guess this year is the one that's off. But like, did you see next year's?
Yeah, it's like Mardi Gras-ish. It's like green and purple and black. Yeah,
it's like, is it Broncos Packers next year?
I was like, oh, so Ravens Packers tight.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really.
Yeah.
It would have been a fun one to watch, but I don't really care. I mean, I'm still not gonna watch either way. Remember you were like, what'd you do for the Super Bowl, bro? And I was like, bro, I just listened to Linkin Park and just like ate like mangoes. Shit. I really did. It was the best night of my life. You're like, you dickhead.
Had to get together at my house, full spread, fucking barbecue meatballs, like buffalo chicken dip, pizza, all the shits that you could want. At my house, like safe environment, good stuff. Ben decided to do that.
Safe. I don't know. I had something to do, and I was like, I might as well. Because, like, dude, when people are watching the Super Bowl, it feels like you get like an extra. I don't know. It feels like it's like you're. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know.
You're being productive while 300 other million Americans aren't?
No, it just feels like when there's an event going on and you're doing something other than the event, there's some type of feeling there that it just is. It's like freeing.
It's something because that's your whole life.
Yeah, it's great. But
I was hoping that they would go. I know it was a long shot; they never would. But I was like, I think our best option here is Kansas City, white on white, San Francisco, cardinal red jersey, gold pants.
Yeah, Kansas City, red on red, San Francisco, white on white. That'd be so weird. There's no way.
Yeah, no.
I do like when the Chiefs do that, though. I like when the Chiefs go red on red. Red, red, red.
On like a random Thursday night football in September against the Chargers.
Because they don't do that all the time, do they? No, they don't.
Nah. It's like, all right, well, got to watch this game. I'm not going to really be watching, nor do I really want to, but like it's week 3 on Thursday night, and I'll watch it.
Week 3 is a big week. Big football week.
Hey, it's like we were talking about the road trip. Difference between 3-1, 2-2.
Oh, 3-1. Give them a promotion. 2-2. Your ass is on the hot seat.
We're 3-2. Yeah, going 3-3 or 4-2. That's big.
4-2 sounds beautiful. Super Bowl champs. Why do you think he blurred the background? Yeah, I gotta know why he blurred it, bro.
I don't know. I had it blurred for the last one and last show, and I just got I got like chairs and shit back here. All right.
Ooh. Who's playing with that? Happy or Frankie?
Both.
I love a good chicken. What's it say?
Buckenberry.
Favorite player. Can I get a Cluckenberry jersey for Christmas?
Here's my thumbnail.
Oh, spin him around for sure. Damn, I'm jealous. I want a good thumbnail like that. I'm pissed. Hold on. My kid's crying. No blur. It looks great back there.
Well, I show off Cluckenberry. You know?
Got the flowers back there. Like it.
We were in Pittsburgh when we got this, of course. You can tell. And it was like 4 a.m. and we were getting up to pack up because we had to catch our flight out. You know, so we're packing everything up. We get Frank in the car. He's still asleep. Like, all right, good. I move this around. All of a sudden,
oh,
like this fucking thing. God.
Yeah.
It's all does I to get you.
Can't get mad at the old chicken, dude.
I mean, I laughed.
That's the best. You can't, dude. If you can't laugh at that stupid chicken, you don't have a pulse, man. Where's that from?
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. You know, situations like that. You got a little kid. You got a grumpy wife, perhaps.
Luckenberry starts piping up. Hey, shut the cluck up.
Nice.
Dude, somebody tossed me a tis in St. Louis.
Nice.
One of the homies.
Yes. St. Louis looked fat.
Bro, yeah, they were clubhouse all the way.
Fucking Jeremy Shockey jersey.
Yeah, he said he bought it.
Orange jersey?
This dude, the homie came up to me and he was like, yo, I got this Jeremy Shockey jersey just for the show. And I was like, yo, I was looking at that one online. I know exactly which one that is. And then the other clubhouse fam was like, bro, this is my dad's Brett Favre jersey. He's like, the fact that he even let me wear it. I was like, I love you guys so much.
God. I saw that.
Almost pissed my pants. It was so funny.
I need that. If you're Clubhouse and you're coming to one of my shows or Ben shows, just, you know what to do.
Yep.
Bucky Central, FJC.
Dress up like the mustard and ketchup guy and I'll see you front row. Dude, if mustard and ketchup guy came to a show, I'd just lick his head the whole show. 45 minutes. God damn. How good would that be?
It's Pinto Ron, bro.
I know. I don't even know Pinto Ron. Mustard ketchup guy. Condiment king.
Yeah. And we're excited about getting some of those wings in Buffalo, though. Somewhere out there. Chicken wings for every meal. But I don't know how you can't. It's too good.
What, chicken wings? I've had some bad ones.
Yeah, but I mean,
I had some bad ones the other day.
No, good bad. It's still good.
No, really though. I got 24 chicken wings for takeout, and I was like, I can't wait to eat these. They sucked. So I took all the chicken off of the chicken wings and put them like in a frying pan and like recooked all the chicken. I had to like repurpose the chicken. I was like, I can't throw away 24 wings.
I was gonna say that all sucked. I mean,
Dude, they were weird. I don't know. Like I picked one up and it kind of looked fake. Like it looked like too big, and I was like, these, like on the show on Good Burger, the movie, there's like Mondo Burger. It kind of looks like Mondo Burger wings. I was like, these look like not okay.
You ever get a chicken wing that looks a little too much like a chicken wing? Like it's like straight from the bone. You're like,
That's what it was. All of them were like, bro, did you just kill this chicken like earlier today? I was like,
leg off. There's like a little bit of the bone at the bottom sticking out, and there's no like wing or there's no like chicken or anything on it. You're like,
yeah, I'm still gonna eat it, but yeah, it was getting a little too real.
Do you I hate to ask because it's such a podcast question, but I just gotta know: is it drums or flats for you? What are we even doing? But I'm genuinely curious. I gotta know.
This is the worst podcast ever, bro. Potholes and chicken talk.
And my follow-up is a hot dog or sandwich.
Oh my God. Hey, should pineapple be on pizza? First podcast ever. At least we know. Some people do this and they don't know. At least we know.
I think it's groundbreaking shit.
Hey, should it be? No one's ever talked about this before. God damn it.
You take Belichick away from Brady. You take Belichick away from Brady. You take Belichick away from Brady.
Most groundbreaking shit ever.
He won 12 games at Matt Castle. You take Belichick away from Brady. Oh my God.
Keep going. Hey, what's your favorite cereal?
You get 2 side dishes at Thanksgiving? Pumpkin pie? You called stuffing or gravy?
Oh my God.
Sorry, that's Ketchup. Daddy's on air.
But honestly, those are the best questions.
I mean, they are. Everybody wants to talk about them. So is a drum.
So the potholes. I don't know. I can't decide which one I like because I kind of like both. So I just tell them mix it up. I really can't decide.
That's fair.
I do like on the flats. I kind of like because half the thing with wings is like you get to like play around. It's fun to like.
I think it's so much easier with the flats to just. I can't even believe it. We're actually doing this.
Hey, this one or this one? Hey, clip this part out. Which one do you like better? The thumbnail?
Hey, how many wings?
Yeah, I can't believe we're doing this.
Gives a fuck.
No, but say it.
Say what?
What were you gonna say about the drums and flats, bro? The people want to know because it's never been said before.
No, it's not even. I'm done.
All right.
We got quite a few clubhouse mail. We got to check the mailbox.
Yeah, let's talk, baby. Let's talk.
There's quite a few. I was getting nervous when I get an email. Someone mentioned you in a TikTok video. I'm like, nope. Someone being like, yeah, this is way better, pussy.
Wait, what?
Like, I'll get the email. It's like,
oh,
do you or commented you in a TikTok video? Oh my God, great. Can't wait to
yeah, that's not good. It's never good.
No. It's always like some fat ass who has glasses that they're like, is this Joey Mulinaro? Nice, dude. Real original. This is from B. Morin. Title is Balls Deep. Yo, fellas, long-time listener, first-time caller. Just want to drop in this picture of the Super Bowl logos. Figured it would let you guys off. It would get you guys off like it did me. Slap my ass and shove my hand in the garbage disposal. Loves. Yep.
God, I love how violently they just get worse and worse, like worse in a good way. He said he has a picture of the Super Bowl logos.
Yeah, it's just like a whole.
Oh yeah. I hate the recent ones, man. I can't.
So corporate, so lame, so risk averse.
Why are they doing that?
I don't know.
Look, though they were so fun.
They're like kind of started. It's like we had to do a reset or something. Like they got a little too wild. They're like, all right, we got to kind of center us out a little bit and get back to just kind of like steady Eddie. And now they're starting to like, okay, well now we can kind of flare it a little bit. You know, like Vegas has this like, you know, it has the inside the letters. It has like the Vegas sign and kind of
crazy
color schemes and stuff. And next year, the New Orleans one kind of has the Mardi Gras colors a little bit, you know. So maybe in like 8 years, we'll get back to the real crazy ones.
What was the last crazy one?
I wouldn't say crazy, but the last one that just wasn't like corporate silver, here's the Roman numerals in the stadium it's at, was Super Bowl 44.
Let's see it. Can you zoom in on that?
Yeah.
Or I'll do it.
I got it. I don't know if you're going to be able to. It's kind of blurry. But.
Oh, it was getting kind of. They're starting to get weak, though.
Yeah. I'd say the last wild one.
Hey, who was in 44 anyway?
Cold Saints.
What station?
CBS.
What station is on? Station know about this?
0304. Right.
Those ones in the middle?
Yeah.
My favorite one.
That was in Houston, so it's got a little bit of like the NASA astronaut feel.
I never knew that. Hey, this might be a shocker, but my favorite one is Packers Broncos. 98. What station? I mean, it's pretty iconic. He said, "Are you sure?" Oh, that's hot, bro. There's some about that one with the XXI. Yeah, that's sexy,
dude. Give me the New Orleans Mardi Gras right there. The Packers Pats.
That's a good one too. God, it's so much fun. What I would do with a hat with that on it? Fuck. Super Bowl merchandise used to go crazy, and now it's like, ew.
Yeah, who cares? Yeah, it's good stuff. I think we're on our way back, though. I think we're on our way back a little bit.
Yeah.
This is from Eric. It's all about the why. What's up, guys? Love the pod. I have a discussion item that you may be able to help out with. Why do all the quarterbacks who have the playful first name ending in a Y suck? It seems you need to drop that middle school childhood shit if you want to be a polished NFL quarterback. Case in point, Joe Burrow, good. Joey Harrington, sucked. Tom Brady, great. Tommy DeVito, sucks. Tommy Maddox, Steelers fans say he was all right. John Elway, great. Johnny Manziel sucked. Johnny Unitas, okay, got one. I point this out as a Steelers fan who has to deal with Kenny Pickett. Would he have been a different career path to going by the name Ken Pickett? Am I missing something here? Help me draw up some more names. Peace out, Eric.
That's a good observation.
Good observation. Coming from a Joey, I don't really, it's tough. I'm not an NFL quarterback, but like, that's just my name. It's always been my name. So I went, I'm not one of those. It's just like, you're a grand man, drop the Y.
So much more fun.
Yeah.
Ken Pickett, I'm like, boring. Kenny Pickett, I'm like, let's see what he's got.
I could probably sling it.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett sounds like he wants to go for it on fourth down. Kenny Pickett.
Ken Pickett, I'm like, he's the dude. He's a local lawyer that shows up in like preseason advertisements.
Yeah, dude. Weird pads.
Trouble in the hen? Call the Ken. Ken Pickett.
There's got to be a couple better quarterbacks that.
I will say that Joe Burrow's all the socials is Joey B.
So he wants to be Joey.
And the autograph that he sent me, he signs it as Joey B9.
Oh, he's Joey deep down.
Oh, yeah.
He's Joey. And then, like, even it's like Matt Ryan. Everybody calls him Matty Ice. They want him to be Matty.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a point. Like Joe Montana, Dan Marino, not Danny.
Danny Marino would have been a fan favorite. Vinny Testaverde. Come on.
Hey, there we go.
Come on. Vinny Testaverde was bad, though, bro.
He had a long-ass career.
He did 20. I just keep remembering the graphic they put up. 20 touchdowns, 27 picks. I was like, damn. Like, that's balling, but like, damn, that kind of sucks, too.
Danny Marino, though? Danny Marino, it's like, man, are we going to his lake house?
Sounds like a rapper.
I want to party with this guy.
Danny Marino. Oh, yeah. In the Dolphins, too. Just sounds like Marine. Oh, God. Perfect QB that embodies the city.
That's a pretty good point, though, Eric. You got us. I don't know if it affects it. I think we're waiting for our breakthrough, Tommy or Joey there.
Jimmy? Is there Jimmy?
I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Jimmy Johnson?
Not great.
Jimmy Johnson. Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo, not great.
From Watson.
Watson?
Yeah. I like real background music. The peak of life was watching Dante Hall clips with DMX's X Gonna Give It To You blasting out your busted speakers. Sean Taylor lighting up that punter in the Pro Bowl to POD's boom.
Here comes up.
Ready to rock. Slap my ass like a safety with a dark visor, Cam Chancellor or Brian Dawkins style.
They just get us, bro. The clubhouse just gets us.
It's crazy. I love it so much.
I'm like, I never knew people thought like this. You know?
How good does it feel to not be alone?
It's amazing. We finally, like, I thought I thought we were the only ones. Flat my ass like a safety with a dark visor. Like, I've always wanted to type that.
I wasn't want a dark visor.
Yeah, okay, this is some crazy shit. But give me like 1 minute. It's really off topic, but okay, we had to do a presentation in English class about whatever we wanted. And we were all kind of making it like a little like we're all kind of being like school with it, like, dude. And then it's Joe King's turn to present, and he has a poster board, and he goes, "Today I'll be presenting about my favorite thing, visors." Bro, and his poster board's like the threefold thing, and it just has like 7 pictures in there with dudes in the NFL with all black visors. Like 2 of Ray Lewis, like a bad one of Brian Dawkins. And he's like, I like visors because they look cool, they're sexy, and I always wanted to wear one. Like, dude, he's just doing a straight up presentation about football players with visors, bro. Dude, I'm in the front row with my head down because I'm like, God, like, this is a dream, bro.
He's talking in presentation cadence.
Yeah, he was, bro. He was like, he was talking about like the history of visors. He was like, you used to be able to wear any color you wanted, but because of concussions, you're not allowed to anymore. It's really a damper, but I still love visors. Thank you, everyone. Bro, I was like, this is my dream presentation. All right. That's all I just had to say that.
This vid came up and was like, my presentation is on Air Jordan shorts.
Pretty much. Dude, if those come back into style, those long Jordan shorts, you guys are toast.
Man, what I wouldn't give to just open up a box of a brand new pair. Go to a fucking finish line, snag the baggiest, longest pair of all black with a silver Jordan on it.
Hey, basics.
How's another one of your Instagram posts?
You started laughing.
2012 Ben Instagram is something else, bro.
Yo, if you want to really know who I am, just go to the bottom of my Instagram. Just has pictures of like Randy Moss and like Jason Williams and Jordan shorts and like shoes, and I'm like copped them. So real.
Like 8 pairs back when like Jordan would literally come out with royal blue, red, white, black, yellow, and every color scheme of Jordan shorts. He posted like just 8 pairs of them, like perfectly stacked next to each other.
Hashtag basics. Like, bro, this is 101. Well, it's because I set them up like that when I worked at Champ, so I was like kind of proud, but also like this is the coolest thing I've ever done in my life.
You're kind of artsy with it. You like,
yeah. Yeah, let me stack them.
Oh shit, that's too good. Sean falling into the back of the end zone. Caption. Yup.
This is the coolest celebration I've ever seen. When he did that, he returned the kick and he turned around. Deshaun Jackson. I was like, yo, if I'm on the other team and like if I'm the other team's fan when he did that, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
That guy is good, bro.
From Patrick. All-Star Flag Football Center. What's up, Ben and Joey? I've been listening to these guys for a couple months now. I've just started straight binging the episodes from the beginning to make sure I don't miss any of the TG lore. Thanks, dude. Welcome.
Hell yeah.
I was dying at y'all's bid from one of the early episodes talking about how you both played center for your Pop Warner football teams in 4th and 5th grade.
Yeah,
I played center for my Parks and Rec flag football team in 3rd grade because I was the only kid on the team who could successfully complete a shotgun snap, one-handed, by the way.
It is crazy that no one can do that.
Yeah, it's hard. Our team was absolutely terrible. We only had 2 plays that we ran the entire season. No joke. We ran the same 2 plays in an alternating pattern for every play of every game. One play was the, quote, no play on nothing, where the quarterback would leave his hands on his thighs and count to 5 on his fingers. And once it hit that 5th digit, I would snap the ball and the QB would just take off in whatever direction he wanted. The other was a jet sweep where the fastest kid on the team would go in motion, get the handoff, and take off. Insanely boring play calling to start with. And to make matters worse, there was a league rule that you could not have a D lineman or nose tackle on the center, so I would just snap the ball, stand up, and half jog to the next spot. Side note, pretty sure I was rocking the clunkiest, ugliest starter football cleats from Walmart during this time. Talk about absolutely no drip. Anyways, get under center and slap my ass with the discontinued grilled stuffed nacho from Taco Bell.
Discontinued.
Put it in parentheses too.
Like, yeah, I'm glad he said that. There are some Taco Bell items I'm like, why did they ever stop?
So it keeps you wanting more.
Yeah, they know what they're doing, huh? But sometimes I'm like, they're never bringing that back.
Thanks, Patrick. That was a good one. Sounds like your offensive coordinator was Matt Canada.
Starter cleats, man. It's a tough one. Sometimes you just can't get your mom to buy the cool shit.
Bro, at 7th grade, I had the Peyton Manning Reeboks. They were horrible.
But kind of hard, though, because you're from Indianapolis.
But they were just so clunky and thick and like, it was just bad.
7th grade?
Yeah.
Damn, you were getting up there.
Like, what am I doing?
I had in 5th grade, I had the Edgerrin James molded bottoms. I think they were like $50. That's why my mom bought them. But I was like, I thought they put the wrong price on them. I was like, why the fuck are these $50? We were at Shoe Carnival. I was like, Shoe Carnival had some heat every now and then.
Yeah, for sure. And then in 8th grade, I got the Adidas Reggie Bushes, and I was like, all right, this is a little bit. Now I can run a little bit.
8th grade, you got the Reggie Bush cleats?
Yeah.
Oh, man, those were sexy with the gold on them.
Huh.
God dang.
Yep.
That's living.
You know, I was like, Mom, it's my 8th grade year. Come on. I got to go out with a bang. You know?
I made the weight limit.
I didn't, but still, 7th grade, it was like, no, you just get these. We'll do 8th grade. I'm like, I'm not settling for no bullshit.
You didn't make the weight limit in 8th grade? You were pulling and kicking in 8th grade, bro.
Fucking left guard.
No way. I would have been pissed at you, dog.
I was just playing linebacker.
Yeah, you're hitting. But still, I would have been like, dog, lose like 6 pounds real quick so we can win the championship.
It wasn't 6 pounds, though.
Oh, you weren't close?
No, it was like,
How the hell did you weigh more than me in 8th grade? What the fuck?
bro, I remember there was like a story, like a legendary story about you cutting weight where you didn't eat for like 3 days. And then you eat it, and then you like had like 3 Big Macs the night of that you made the weight because you were just so hungry or something.
That was crazy. I guess I never talk about that, but I had to drop like 10 or 12 pounds one year. And I was like, dude, I'm not playing lineman. What the fuck do you think this is? So I just didn't eat for a That's crazy in 8th grade, I guess. That's kind of psycho. But I didn't eat for like 3 weeks, and I just ran around the field all practice.
It made sense though. Like it makes sense that you're just like, I'm not being a fucking ugly ass loser lineman. Like I'm the running back. I will be the running back.
It just didn't make sense. I was like, bro. And then there wasn't like they didn't check after you weighed in, so I could I could get up to 160.
Yeah, it was the stupidest system ever. Not only because the only weight you had one time, so you just had to make it at the beginning of the season, get back up to whatever you wanted to after that. Then 2, okay, so I could play linebacker, but then you have the 90-pound kid running the ball, and I'm just decapitating him. Like it just makes no sense.
That was a little scary. When I was like, oh shit, their linebacker's like 200 pounds.
Yeah, not that I'm, still upset about it or anything. But
not that we care or think about it every night.
Let's fix that CYO before my kid gets there.
I can't wait till me and you are the commissioners for CYO football one day.
What a dream.
Seriously. Putting out press conferences and shit. Coin toss for St. Simon against OLG.
Fixing it for the South Side.
Yeah.
Get the fix it. Paying off the refs. There's a huge scandal on Channel 8.
Oh, I would do it. At Roncalli Stadium.
This is from Austin. Down bad highlights. Hey, fellas, y'all talk about your favorite down bad highlights or obscure highlight videos you watch with your buddies. For me, it's a compilation of Kevin Love's outlet passes with the Cavaliers. And
yo, that's real.
Throwing touchdowns to LeBron all day long. Can you believe that? Are you watching this? Besides the 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗏 perfect game, what other obscure highlights are you watching? Attach jumper cables to me like your Coach P and smack my ass.
Dude, the Kevin Love shit that's so funny because when he got drafted, they were just talking about his outlet passes. They usually talk about a dude shooting or like his rebounding or normal shit. They're like, his outlet passes? Jay Billis talking about it. I was like, shut the fuck up. And then you watch his YouTube highlights and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, when he was chubby, Kevin Love coming out of UCLA.
Bro, breaking backboards
with the fade, and he was just absolutely fucking heaving those 78 feet in the court.
Dude, that chubby Kevin Love and Travis Kelce in high school, how they would have been boys, bro. Can you imagine being in that car? Kevin Love with the chin strap, that's the realest Kevin Love ever.
Chubby K Love with the chin strap and Travis Kelce in a 2003 Jeep Cherokee, 3 pairs of football gloves on the rearview mirror, and 16 black ice.
Hey, subs in the trunk.
Yeah.
And on the back window, Jordan decal.
Right in the middle, right?
Like middle low.
Oh, low? I thought it was going to the whole middle, like it was a big ass one.
They could rock that. They could if they wanted. And then like the trailer hitch, there's a trailer hitch thing, but there's no trailer obviously. But they cover it up with the thing, and it's Notre Dame logo. Hey, this guy. The fighting Irish guy.
Tim Stroud, Kevin Love, and Travis Kelce, best friends.
Forever. They need a kiss, bro. They need a kiss.
They're the guys who like they don't talk like during the parties and shit. They're kind of just like standing on the wall. You never know what's gonna happen. Like, are they pissed? They're definitely like all the girls just want to talk to them. You're like, they're just standing there. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm dancing and shit. I'm fun.
Come on a show here. They're just standing there. They're like, whatever, man. He didn't say 2 words this whole time. He's leaving with 2 girls. Okay.
Typical 𝗕𝗓𝗓.
Obscure highlights. Other obscure highlights.
𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗏. Hey, Sam McGuffey High School.
That's all time right there.
Dude, I think it's better than the Tavon Austin. You know how
Go ahead.
You know how Tavon Austin's like the meme? Like you make your girlfriend watch Tavon Austin highlights? Dude, this for me it's Sam McGuffey. I'm sorry. But that was when he was jumping over people, a white guy, I was like, this is insane.
Saw him play for Michigan against Notre Dame in 2008.
He took that screen to the hizzy.
Good memory.
Oh, I was a Sam McGuffey stan, bro.
For me, it's like Martavis Bryant. Just pull up some like 2014 Martavis Bryant Steelers highlights. Could just watch them and think, what if all day.
Man, he is a big what if.
All day.
When the Steelers got him, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Who else did they have on that receiving core?
Antonio Brown, Marcus Whedon.
Wasn't there one other one? There was somebody else on there. It was the dude that's on every NFL team.
Oh, Emmanuel Sanders. No, he was gone by then.
Dude, he's been on every team. I love it.
He was gone by then. From George, post-game parking lot scuffles. Hey, fellas, did you guys ever encounter angry parents after a game when your team would beat their kid's team? On my high school basketball team, coach would only throw me in to use up fouls, so I was instructed to foul hard at the rim when guys were putting too many points on us. As you can imagine, this led to a lot of pissed off parents wanting a high schooler to, quote, meet them in the parking lot after. It got so tense one game, our coach had to step in because the parent really wanted to get down. We won that game by like 30. Side note, I grew up in the same town as Guy Fieri, and his oldest kid, Hunter, is my age. We played his school in basketball, and one day Guy showed up to see him. We noticed him during the game, but when we went to go find him after to say hi, maybe get a picture, he flipped us off, and got in his car. His kid team lost. Anyways, keep up the good work, boys. Slap my ass with the same force you do to dap up your friends with other friend groups when you meet them for the first time to show dominance. That's an interesting one. So you as a goon.
Bro, that's an insane voice message. He met Guy Fieri. He played against Guy Fieri's son.
That's what he said.
And then after the game, Guy Fieri flipped him off. That's legendary.
The spiky hair getting in his red fucking Corvette.
Blonde flavor saver.
Yeah. But yeah, it does.
How could you...
Dude, that happened to me with Roger Clemens.
What?
It was 2006. My travel baseball team was playing in Cooperstown, New York, like one of the biggest tournaments.
Roger Clemens, dude.
Our team is playing. They were literally called the Texas Longhorns. Like they were the Longhorns, and it was because of Roger, and his kid was on the team. And this exact shit happened. It was the Sweet 16 of the tournament, and Roger was there, and he was sitting on the right field line where their team was on the first base side, so he was over there. And before the game, their coach came over and was like, "Hey guys, just want to wish everybody luck. Roger's here today and he'd be glad to take pictures with everybody, say hey to everybody after the game. And, it's just kind of the guy he is. So I just want you guys to think about that. Like, super excited about it. It's going to be great. Immediately after the game was over, we lost. Clemens got in his golf cart. See ya. The coach used it as a mind game to try to do what that coach did. Yeah. Oh, Roger Clemens, the Rocket? No way. Like, all that shit.
Oh my God. Was this like this was like for the championship, like Little League World Series shit?
No, it was just a tournament in Cooperstown. But it was like a national tournament. We're in the Sweet 16 and playing the Longhorns. And so he went over and did some psychedelics on us, thinking about meeting Roger Clemens. Yeah.
Dude, parents are insane.
Crazy.
Imagine pulling that as a dad.
To 12-year-olds. Psycho.
That's scumbag of the year. Hey, what was your Little League team name, though?
The Bulldogs. Edgewood Bulldogs.
Edgewood Bulldogs. I always wanted an Edgewood Bulldogs like hat or jersey. You guys were tough.
They went pretty hard. My mom.
It's a team.
My mom still hates Roger Clemens because of that.
I would too. I hate him right now.
Despises him. Seethes when you talk about him.
It's different though when a mom hates somebody than when a dad hates somebody. Dads are like, yeah, I hate him, but like he's still pretty good. Moms are like, I'll kill him.
Literally. Yeah. Last one here from frequent emailer here, Shiona. Hey, Joey and Ben, I'm curious on how you guys feel about the Niners and Chiefs being in the Super Bowl. I'm pumped because I love the fact that the jersey colors are the same. Sounds crazy, but hear me out. Super Bowl's around Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day colors, as we know, are red, white, and pink, accessorized with gold or silver. Between both teams, it's white, red, and gold. As I'm typing this, I can totally see how this could be a stretch, but I'm keeping my stretch. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the Super Bowl. You guys are amazing and killing it. Thanks. These next few years are going to be the game changer for y'all.
Oh my God, I'm going to cry. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it earlier with the uniforms. We're the opposite of you. So, hey, but you know what? Good on you. That's how you've twisted it. Maybe I'll twist it in my head and I'll be like, this isn't so bad now.
I like that twist a lot. I'm actually getting on board now. Yeah, everybody hates the uniforms. Fuck it. I like them.
Yeah. Because if you get down, yeah, you're right. Like in Valentine's, you get it with a little hint of gold.
Valentine's Day with a little bit of gold. I like throwing in the alternate color. You know how the Tennessee Volunteers sometimes like throw a little light blue in there? And you're like, that's sexy. That's sexy. Yeah, that's what we're doing with Valentine's Day. Throwing that little bit of gold trim in there, and it makes it special.
Just a touch. But other than that, I mean, I think it's going to be a banging game. Like, they're both awesome teams.
Yeah.
I'm happy for Christian and George. Hopefully they can win. But, man.
Yeah, keep naming them. And Debo Samuel.
Debo is good.
Yeah, he's good.
Fred Warner.
And I was a big Navarro Bowman fan, so yeah.
Drake Greenlaws.
Frank Gore, I mean, he's alum, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Javon Hargrave, he's a former Steeler, so.
Just keep going, Russ.
I think Kubiak, he's a pretty bright offensive mind. Yeah. Tuafunga Halunga. I fucked up his name. The safety, Troy Polamalu hair, like him.
Yeah. Just because it reminds you of Troy Polamalu. And my dad used to like Jerry Rice. He looks like Jerry Rice out there. Garrison Hurst was one of my favorite guys on Madden. So
Glenn Coffey retired and went to the military, so that's pretty cool. I think a good run.
Part of the troops, dude. Yeah. So we're 49ers fans, dude.
I will be pulling for them, yes. And it's nothing to do with I'm not one of those people like I'm not one of those, Taylor Swift, Travis. I'm not that. It was well documented on the show that I'm big Swiftie, big Taylor Swift guy. So it's not because of that. Do
you know it's fake? The whole thing's fake.
In this instance, like the Niners more. I mean, you can make an argument, man. Like, they're drawing like 60 million viewers per weekend. I mean, it's insane. Like,
Who, the Chiefs?
Yeah.
They should be.
I mean, this Super Bowl, like we might hit like the 300 million mark. Like it's gonna be crazy.
They have destiny, bro. It's destiny.
Mid will be one of the ones who isn't watching. So congratulations.
I might be, yeah. I might be, dude. We'll see. There's no chance.
All right. That's it for this week.
What a show, man. What a show.
Tickies in the bio. Yeah. For everything. Not all of mine are on sale yet, but some of them are. Official 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗏.com. Stroke meter. Whoop.
Fine.
Keep sending, like we say, like send it to 5 people. Send to a group chat and just give them a two sentence rundown. Sentence rundown.
Yeah.
This guy talk about the 90s NFL. I mean, and just get people to get in on the clubhouse.
Yeah, your friends that like talk about the same type of shit that you talk about, they need to be listening to this. Cause like we're not alone, baby. We are not alone. There are people that just fixate about like Joey Harrington's sleeves. The way they don't have elastic for the Lions. People that's all I think about.
Yep.
You got a friend that's all he thinks about. He's got to hear this.
Please. Yeah. So subscribe on YouTube, watch us every week. Give us a follow on Apple Pods, wherever you get your podcasts. Pushing Tickies, that's podcast 2.0 is Pushing Tickies, as we know.
Pushing Tickies. Podcast.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey, comment in the comments, comment the sports guy that you can't stand, like on a basketball team, on a football team, NASCAR, just like the athlete or the driver or the golfer that you're like you can't stand, but deep down you kind of love them.
I want to kiss him.
Kind of want to kiss him. Have we done this?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, name that guy. For me, it's Tim Tebow, but whatever.
You guys could be brothers, honestly.
I'm like, I hate him, but goddamn, I kind of want to kiss him. Brady Quinn, too, for some reason. I saw him on my TV the other day, and I was like, I hate that guy. But deep down, I was like, I want to hug him.
TeamTheseGuys@gmail.com. We love you guys. And yeah, cool. We'll talk to you. Awesome calling.
These guys, Todd Heap.